to make it easier for you to remember all the different types of passwords that you should be using online today is to use a password manager. And there's lots of really good password managers out there. 1Password, a Canadian company out of Toronto. They're a fantastic one. There's also Keeper. They're a company out of the US. So those would be the two big ones that I would recommend. Bitwarden, I think, is another one that's fairly decent. But the one I would stay away from, LastPass. I'm not a big fan of LastPass, unfortunately. They've had a really bad series of breaches in the last little while. In any case, long passwords, make sure you've got spaces between words. Use a password manager so then you store all those passwords in a secure place rather than Excel spreadsheet, Word document, or writing it down on a piece of paper. And then lastly, because you are using a password manager, then you can have a different password for every website. So that when a particular website gets hacked and breached, you don't have to worry about that particular breach because you never reused that same password at a different place. And that's one of the biggest reasons why attackers, when they breach a site, they dump all the usernames and passwords and they essentially respray that same password combination and username combination against every other major service, whether it's Netflix, Apple, Google, Facebook, you name it, TikTok, etc., right? And that's how people's lives get ruined in some ways because they reuse the same password in multiple places, and attackers know this. So they're going to utilize that against you. So by using a password manager, you can make things a little bit easier for yourself and stay more secure.